Good morning.
I don't like it when he does that. It makes me very uncomfortable.
But I like dancing. Good morning, Pat. How are you today? Thank you so much. It is a Wednesday, I believe. Is it Wednesday?
You're getting
There
good.
you go. Thank you. It is sunny out. It is a beautiful, perfect day. It was very cold last night. When it was dark last night, I came out. I couldn't sleep for about an hour. Came out, sat on the couch. It was freezing.
My toes are cold, see?
Wow. I didn't know you could get up that high.
It was his knees.
Wow.
Good morning, Jeff. How is Miss Claudia doing this morning?
And
good
Leslie,
morning,
good morning
Karen.
to you. And is Groundhog Day today? I thought it was yesterday. And it's going to be tomorrow and the next day.
It is the second,
And
so
the
it
next
is
day.
today.
Yeah, well, the good news is in Canada, I just am so excited about that. Jordan Peterson has a message for Trudeau. It's just a good time.
Good morning, Michael. Good morning, Karina.
Morning, Terry.
Good morning, Terry.
So it is fascinating to see how these truckers are doing amazing things in Ottawa. I guess the police and the government have said, we must tow the trucks. We must tow the trucks. Tow trucks are saying, sorry, got COVID. Can't help.
They caught it from the Prime Minister.
They did get it from
they couldn't because he's in hiding.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, but he does have Coward 19.
Yeah, there's a lot of people outside the country that are really making fun of him right now. Really making fun of him.
I love it. You've got to watch the news outside of Canada.
Yeah.
Because in Canada, everybody's like, oh, those people are just they're white supremacists. They've got Canadian flags. And they're going to use them. They're going to wave them, and they're going to terrify us. Because, gluten and peanut allergies.
And Karina, I will help you share some information. Pass it on, baby.
Da, 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 da. We should have like a news flash thing that goes across the border at the bottom. New from Karina.
I'm in the country and making fun of that noozle or nozzle. Not like noozle, nozzle, whatever.
I'm wondering what that means, making fun of that nozzle. Is he a nozzle of disgusting hate?
Sludge?
Oh, what did that guy say from the Dark Horse podcast? Dark Horse podcast, you need to subscribe.
He called him a...
Oh, God, I wish I could remember. His wife started to laugh, and she couldn't stop laughing. It was something Ken doll. A duplicitous Ken doll.
Duplicitous Ken doll, that's right.
Oh, my gosh. It was awesome. And
Is it me? I can't hear you.
Can anybody hear us?
I think they must. Yeah, there was a power outage at the Boosterias Flamingos branch, so all the transactions where the clients will be present and delivering the checks to Sayulita, Marina, and Molina de Agua branches.
So, I don't know what that means.
So, they have to...
Toby says, good morning from the road, coffee in hand. Yes. Kurt says, is it me? I can't hear you. It might be you, because apparently everybody else can hear us. Or everybody's just watching us.
Reading our lips.
Yeah, and I don't know what to say.
I don't know. Anybody else having trouble hearing us? Let us know. Come on.
Could be because we mentioned the Canadian truckers. Bah, bah, bah. I also see our color is. Thank you, Terry.
Okay.
Much appreciated.
Color's off for sure. I don't know what color that is. Kind of orangey.
Well, I don't know. Let me just do something here. So we are going to be setting up the office today. Because we really do need to get that all set up so that way we can...
Well, John and Gaddy are going to work on that. I'm waiting here because they're coming to install my extractor for my hood fan. I'm so excited.
So how do you really feel about it?
I'm a little excited about it.
And what happened yesterday?
Good morning, Jim. And yes, the color is off. But you didn't answer me about Claudia. Did you?
Why would you ask Jim about Claudia?
Shut up.
I don't know. What's that? Terry says, what's that? What's what?
The extractor fan for my hood?
The extractor fan. She bought a 4-inch extractor fan because we had an 8-inch, which they said we could get a reducer.
This is actually a 6-inch that we bought. Good morning, Monica. How are you?
Kurt says he hears us now.
Good.
Take those earplugs
Good morning.
out of
Nice
your
to
ears.
see Christie excited. Yeah. It's been a long time. It took us a long time to get the hood in the first place, and I don't have a fan. So still, when I cook, like especially when I'm deep frying,
smoke in the house.
it gets smoky. Yeah.
I can't see.
So, and Claudia is much better. Good.
Excellent.
Good to hear. So I'm hanging out at the house today. I'll be doing little odds and ends while they work. I think it might be a big job because they actually have to move a water pipe or two because
What?
We knew that before.
Well, I thought you moved the water pipe already outside.
He didn't finish it. No. Pedro. So, he was going to wait until we got the actual fan, but I had the fan. He was supposed to do it. Just a long story, but Jorge is doing it. He's on it. I've been really happy with all the stuff he's done so far for us and our kid and our friend. So,
well, and Pedro, though, he's good.
Pedro is very good. I think he's just so busy and he forgets. Yeah. And then if you don't keep on him.
Well, Jeff was at the office yesterday. He's sitting there. He's looking at the office and he says, they did a really good job. And they did a good job.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, if you had seen our office previous to us, like you would get why I said we spent, we're probably up to $10,000 on that now, at least $10,000 into that office. Probably way more than that now with our logos.
With all our stuff, yeah.
Yeah. So it's a lot more than what we budgeted, but I think
the majority of that stuff comes with us.
Oh yeah, no, I know. It's just that.
But you're talking the new furniture and stuff like that, yeah.
Today at 11:00, chatting with EXP, the broker for all of Mexico today, just to try and find a solution for Vallarta because we're having a difficult time. And it's been a year, and I let them do their thing. And I said, now it's time for us to start kicking your butt, just because we still can't operate under the EXP umbrella. So today we're having a meeting, and I think it's going to go well. Mm-hmm. So that way we can start actively promoting.
Buenos dias, Pastor Freddie, and good morning, Ree. And you know what? Coffee tastes so much better in a homemade mug that's made with love.
Yeah, it's the thing I don't know and I don't understand is that at the bottom.
It's her design. It's just the design that she uses. It's square. See, I'll show you while I drink.
Yeah, but I would have painted that white.
No, that's part of the look, honey. I like it. That's why I bought it.
It's got this
lay off.
It's got a teeny tiny bottom and a big middle.
It's kind of like me.
Yep, it is.
No.
Don't hurt me.
I was scratching.
I don't know.
But I'm glad you're a coward. You have Coward 19 too?
If you got whiplash going on here. She terrifies me.
My coffee mug is made by Yeti. Love it. My coffee mug is made by Big Bear Studios, which is Gwen and Leanne. They will be at the Art Walk tomorrow night.
Where are they at the Art Walk?
They're going to be in front of New Home Realty, in front of Boracay. And they sell beautiful things like mugs. Oh, here we go. Mugs, bowls, charcuterie plates, all kinds of things. Little tequileros.
So tomorrow is Thursday, which is Art Walk night in Bucerias. If you go to Lázaro Cárdenas, up and down that street, there are a number of studios.
Mine was awesome with all the Vallarta towns on it. Oh yeah, that would be kind of cool.
What is that?
Vallarta area towns. Her mug with her Vallarta area towns. Karen wants a twirl. Karen, this is just one of my.
It's her moo-moo.
Staying at home all day. It's a nice little cotton, very light. Although today I feel like I should be wearing wool. It's cool. It is very cool this morning.
Should we turn on the AC?
No, I'll die. Would you like to also?
Oh, yeah, no. I'm afraid I don't want to die because I have to get my office done. So we're going to be setting up lighting, green screen, all that fun stuff. So in the back, we're going to have movement. I may even video the beach, and we can have the beach behind us.
I just think those look so phony. I was going to say fake and phony at the same time.
But the better the equipment, the better the transition. Like you look at Star Wars, what is the name of it?
The other day we were talking to someone, and if they leaned back a certain way, they would disappear. And I'm like, that's like magic.
Yeah. What's the name of the Mandalorian? If you haven't seen how they do green screen now, be prepared to have your mind exploded. So when they're shooting the person with the camera, they've got the background. The background is now like a plasma screen, LCD, something. It's live. So they actually have these guys, these computer nerds in the back adjusting the light, adjusting everything. And when the camera twists, the scenery also can twist. Like it's crazy how they do this now. Because in the old days, it used to be green or blue, make it disappear, overlay the video in the back or in the background. Now it's like real time. It's crazy.
So Michael Gall is saying to broadcast with a running roller coaster background. Everybody will get sick.
Oh my gosh. And then we could just like do this as it goes around. I think that would be great. Except Christie, she'd be backwards. And she may fall asleep because I really do believe she will fall asleep on a roller coaster. And this would be an ideal roller coaster for her to fall asleep on. Just because it's not really moving.
I'll try to do the boiling water snow thing. Yeah,
Terry says we can. Toby says we can pretend we're in the snow.
Why would we want to do that?
I'd be like, if you're freezing in the wintertime, you could come to Mexico. Poof, and then we're at the beach.
I think there'll be a lot more playing with it than actually talking once we do get that done.
We also had in the 70s, it was a show with like monsters and stuff.
Jeff said, do a live ocean shot in the background. I'll bring a pail of water and soak you with a big wave.
Wow. That one worked well. It wouldn't.
And then Rhea is saying that she'll try to do the boiling water snow thing in the cold here and send it to you. That's cold.
That would be awesome.
And then she said, don't wear any green or bluish green. You'll look like a floating head. I know.
I do like that, though. I do want to look like a floating head.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm really torn because I like the convenience of having it here at the house, but I think we'll have to bring that little machine that we have.
The smoke machine? Like what we used in the bedroom?
Such a freak.
I don't know.
Such a freak.
We don't.
The one that we use at the office, the podcast machine, the podcast camera thing.
Oh, but that camera is kind of...
Well, what are we going to do if we're here at the house?
Oh, at the house. Yeah, we'll do it at the house.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
The good stuff we're going to move to the office. It's just going to look different.
I'll have my kitchen back. I'm really, truly excited. And again, torn. Because that means I have to be at the office most mornings. Which
Good morning,
we
Amanda.
are at the office most mornings. But it's days like this where...
You just want to wear frumpy stuff?
I want to wear frumpy stuff and stay home because I'm getting stuff done today. I have to be here.
Are you going to go in the laundry room? Or
Cue the 70s porn music.
I guess that's all I can think of.
Yeah, so we're not going to be doing porn music. We are not going to be getting soaked with a big wave. And Amanda, I'm sorry that you're cold on the East Coast.
The big wave, I think, would be awesome.
All over your equipment? Yeah, hilarious.
No. You kind of do it from this way.
No. Jeff, I do not want to get soaked by a big wave in the office.
Now, Amber Lynn, she loves the big waves.
She does.
For her, it's like it's her favorite thing in her world. Really. And then she'll get knocked down and like, let's do that again. It was awesome. And other kids are crying. Amber Lynn's like, bring it on.
This morning, Zach and Shay were chatting on our family chat about that word game that they're using. And so they sent a couple pictures. I said, who cares about that? I want to see what my little girls are doing. So he sent a picture. Amberlyn, she likes to make faces, but she just does this. She doesn't pull her mouth. She just puts her arms up. And then Taylor was just, I think she had just woken up.
Amanda says, been in touch with seeking rentals in March. Been in touch with many people. There we go.
Awesome. Good. The big wave would be awesome. Use boogie boards to pretend surf. I don't know how big
I could.
Or
oh my gosh,
a woodle.
We could get the surfboard, and be like this, and then have the waves behind us, and it would look so bad.
It would look like a 60s movie.
You guys are giving me such great ideas. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so apparently we'll never talk real estate on this show again. Well, no, that's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, no, we could talk like, I'm at the beach right now, just like our new listing.
Yes, so we actually have some listings coming up. We're pretty excited about them.
Not only that, this has been the strangest year for us just because
Toby would be right with you, John. John doesn't really surf.
no, but we have people who have been calling us to manage their sales. So
Just let him play.
that part is absolutely
Shush, Reed.
fascinating for me. Just because now we have a great system in place.
Mhm.
If I've got a Canadian seller, Canadian buyer, blah blah blah, we can save 4% right there. Um, it's just been absolutely amazing. We help with their capital gains exemption. We take them to the notaries, take them to the tax department, walk them through what needs to be done, change the bills. We do everything.
Yeah.
And people are now using us, I think 5 or 6 different closings.
Just to facilitate the closing,
Where
because they have the
seller,
house and they found the buyer.
The seller found the
Yeah.
buyer, but they want us to take care of them because they know we'll do it right. So we thank you for that. And it's a new business I think we're going to be getting into as well. Just that type of
Yeah, the facilitating. So chickens, dogs, roosters, we got it all, baby. Horses across the street. We live in pretty much at the end of Buceria, so it's still pretty rural here. And apparently Toby doesn't surf either. He just likes to be silly.
So did you answer Amanda about the chickens and the dogs?
That's what I just said about the chickens.
I didn't hear you because I was thinking about something else.
That's very rude. Pay attention when I'm talking.
Boogie boarding in the background. It would be awesome.
My dog is barking at them. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious.
If you want to have fun with your dog, just
John's
listen.
A sicko.
If you've got Spotify, you want fun with your dogs, type in dogs barking and then just hit play. Start the volume a little lower and just kind of raise it, and the dogs will start barking. And
Don't do wolves.
When you do wolves, the dogs go. It's so funny because they're like, well, the other guys I just want to talk to. The other guys, they scare me and I think they may try and kill me.
Yeah. A
Spotify.
zip line from that house on the mountain. Yeah. Yep. Silly, foolish things, these boys. Yes. Sorry, Toby and John. Yeah. So the other thing that we're going to be doing very soon is town hall meetings.
Oh, the Ask Me Anything.
Yeah.
And it should have been started already the beginning of January.
But I'm hoping to have it done by mid-February now to start.
I think we can probably do it in a week. Like we don't need a lot of time.
Well, let's see how fast you can get that room up and running like you want it.
That's
and then also what we want to do is Mexican street noise and our dog goes crazy. That's funny. Maybe I should buy some property to have my chicks in a little acreage for fruit and veggies. Oh, absolutely, Ree. That's what we want to do.
Yep.
I've been excited for the Q&A stuff. So, did an ATV adventure through there and up the mountains around there and saw many animals. Yeah, there's lots. I mean, right now, like I said, we have 2 or 3 horses across the street from us. Lots of dogs in the neighborhood. As you can hear, there's roosters crowing.
Those roosters, just to be clear, are wild. Nobody owns those.
Nobody owns those roosters.
Like the roosters and the chickens in our hood, they just go around. It's so weird.
I know, and I wish I would have got ducks a couple of years ago like I wanted to, but we didn't because we thought we were going to do our pool faster. But the pool is coming this year.
It'll be in a few weeks.
But anyways, back to the videos. So on top of doing the live Q&A stuff, we also are going to start a series. And that's really important that we get those done. And it'll be the process. We're going to do a series on the processes of buying and selling in Mexico. So it'll be good. I'm for height. If you need business help, hire.
Amanda, it's complicated in Mexico to hire a foreigner. We used to have the paperwork for that. And I think I've told you guys the story already. We had immigration come to our house twice a year, take photos of us, of our office, everything. I would be so angry. I would ask the other realtors, do you guys have this happen? No. None of them had this happen. Well, one day we were at immigration. They said, well, it's because you have this letter that allows you to hire foreigners. And I'm like, get rid of it. Because we don't have any foreigners. We have nobody that works with us. So what we recommend is that people get a tourist visa in Mexico. And from there, there's something that we can do to make it happen. But you need to start your process up there. And you do need, at the very minimum, a temporal, which is not a temporary. It's not your tourist visa. Because what do you call it? A
An FMN.
FMN.
I think that's what it is.
That is your
That's
tourist
just the
visa.
visitor visa that you get when you come in the country on the plane. That little green and white piece of paper.
So
Now,
Terry, in your answer your question, we'll put it on Facebook. It'll be at some point this next week.
and it'll be evenings.
Yeah, it is
I
gonna
think
be
we'll do evenings, and I think what we'd ideally like to do is pick one evening every week or every 2 weeks, depending on.
I think every week. We're in the middle of high season. Everybody's wondering.
So
Look at how many people are visiting our websites.
So that'll be the night that we order in because we'll be doing it at the office.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it is. It is just so crazy.
I guess
especially how fast, like Mexico Life has grown so fast.
Yeah.
Like we started, it's just like 6 months old or something, and we had like maybe 600 people in the first month, and now we already have over 5,000 people a month, and it's unique people, over 5,000 different people, plus the other websites which have thousands of visitors every single month. So it's just very strange. So yeah, so Terry, it will be the evening. It will be next week. We just don't know what night yet. So what day should we do? Because then we have to block off that evening.
I know, and that's. I think we need to really sit and look at our calendars and say
maybe Wednesday.
Wednesday. I don't know if Wednesdays are good. I was thinking actually Tuesdays.
Why Tuesdays?
I don't know. To me, Tuesdays just seem like a good day to do it.
Is a Tuesday evening generally something that you have available? Because if you don't, I don't know.
I think a lot of people do things on Wednesday nights. Wednesdays just seem to be.
Thank Trudeau for that. We all went out. LOL.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. You have no idea. Every single day, all the Canadians we're chatting with.
And we do thank him if he would, be a man and.
Yeah, it is. It's very, now, for me, the strangest thing are the people that keep their economic ties in Canada. Only because you still have to continue to pay taxes up there.
Jeff said we should have advertised Mexico Life on the side of some of those trucks. That would have been a good idea.
What trucks?
In Canada.
Oh my gosh.
That would have been awesome. Awesome. And Tuesdays, I don't know. For me, Tuesdays just seems to be, it's not right at the beginning of the week, but it's not getting towards the end of the week where people tend to do more things. I think Tuesday night might be good.
So what night is it? It's Wednesday. So next Tuesday evening, time to be determined.
Yeah.
We are going to do Mexico Ask Me Anything.
And the website address. So our website is mexicolife.com. This, we will set up a mex.me/town hall probably.
That's good.
Okay, so that's what we'll do. So we'll use a link called, it is just typed out all small, mex.me/town hall. So we will do that, and that will be our meeting link. I think we'll probably have to do it at like 8 our time. Because then it's 7 Alberta time, but 6 BC time. I don't think we can go any earlier.
No, we would have to be a little later, I think. I think 9 o'clock. We're big kids. We can do this. So I am going to right now just create the URL. I'm just going to send it to mexicolife.com.
Wednesday nights are church nights for the kiddos to attend religion classes. So moms are driving from, that's what I'm thinking. And we know a lot of Christians that have Wednesday night services in their church and different religions do. So I'm leaning towards Tuesdays. Tuesdays, mex.me/town hall.
Eventually, I think it's going to be mex.me/AMA. Ask me anything.
Well, then do that instead of town hall. Why would you do it then?
I don't know.
Well,
you just told me. Okay. So then what are we doing, honey?
Do you like town hall or ask me anything? What's better?
AMA.
Town hall or AMA? Actually, AMA is nice and short.
Yep, I think it is.
So we have ACA. We have to get rid of some of these links, I think. Can you just delete them?
Yeah, I can. I'm just going to change this one. So it's going to be mex.me/AMA. Ask me anything.
Yeah. Can you edit it?
Yeah, no, I'm just going to do a new one. So that's fine.
mex.me/AMA.
Ask me anything. Hey, honey.
I'm scared to let people ask us anything.
No. And it's going to be anything about Mexico Life. because you can't know about our personal life because we will tell you right here anyway.
So, because we're so private, we never talk about our personal life.
We are private. We're not. Ask.
Yeah.
Oh no, no. Actually, that's a good thing.
Oh,
Ask like we could do. No, but it just I think
AMA. Ask me anything. So, yeah, we will post it. So
Yeah.
write it down in this chat though, real quick, and then so there you go. mex.me/AMA. I'm still 8.
No, it's got to be 9. It does have to be 9.
That way it's 7 in BC,
Yeah.
8 in Alberta.
Yeah, and that way people can have had dinner, that kind of stuff.
But then where does it get late? Like, where is it?
Texas, it'll be 9 o'clock with us. So I guess maybe 8 does have to work.
I can ask you anything. Watch it, Eva.
You can ask us anything.
Some of us can be TMI at times. Really?
Yeah, it is very true. And that's fine. I really don't. For us, obviously, we don't chat or anything in advance of this. It's just a very impromptu thing, just to try and be
It's definitely not scripted.
No, and this is really how we are. We fight in front of you. We fight away from you. Christie fights with me all the time. I don't fight with her because I'm a grown, mature person and don't have any ill feelings towards her.
Wow. I'm a liar, apparently.
No, I'm not. So there you go. mex.me/AMA.
Yeah.
If you don't know, that's hydrogen peroxide. You can do a lot of fun stuff with hydrogen peroxide for your health. Now, I'm not going to tell you anything, but you can look online. Dr. Mercola.
She can easily beat you up too, Vanessa said. You're right, Vanessa.
She can.
Your baby giggles this morning were so adorable. I love baby giggles.
If you want to make Christie happy, just send her little babies giggling.
We are central, actually, here, Terry.
Yep.
We are central time.
So we are 1 hour ahead of you. So we can see into the future. So if you guys have any questions about what's going to happen in the next hour, ask us now. We'll tell you. Hard
to fight with someone who is right. Who's right, Auntie Jeanette? Me or John?
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Me. That's right. Because you said you never fight. And love, John. It's called love.
Smundering. Thank you.
They are the best. You. Yeah, you know what? If I'm in a bad mood, I just put on baby giggles.
I walk around with YouTube videos with baby giggles all the time. When I see her, I'm like, I walk into the room.
He is going to die a slow and painful death very soon.
She's like, you're lucky you've got baby giggles because I was going to kill you.
You don't have baby giggles right now, do you?
I have baby giggles.
So did you set a time? 8 p.m. Central.
For now.
p.m. Central until we find out what works for people. But that's what our time will be. That's where we will be advertising. 8 p.m. Central.
And we're going to be able to take 100 or 500. I don't know yet.
So it's Zoom?
It might be Zoom. It should be Zoom.
His shield.
But we will definitely, I'm going to be putting this on Google to advertise it also. Because there's so many people. I think it has
to be Zoom. How do they ask us anything unless they're all sent in?
I have the thing we did with your dad's funeral. I have that as still too. That's 500 people there. What?
500 people?
No, I can have 500 people come on that system.
Me too. Nothing better than baby giggles. Yeah.
Oh. It is. And even, she's an old grandma and she likes them.
An old grandma?
Ooh, you're kind of old. I mean, we're old.
Wow. And you're dumb.
We are.
No, not we. You.
It's kind of true.
Okay, so we'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Probably still from here, at least for a few more days.
Maybe at the office. No, it won't be at the office.
It won't be yet. She's not old. Thanks, Terry.
She's not old.
I knew I liked you better than John.
But you just need to understand, for me, old is just if you're 2 years and a day older than me, you're older.
I don't know if that ever gets... Baby belly laughs are the best. Yep.
All right.
Oh, John, Monica says.
Sorry.
All right, you guys have an awesome day, and we will chat.